What is up, guys? Xadanar here, and today I'll actually be going over some of the Miss Pandaria stuff. And sorry I haven't been doing a lot of the coverage of this as I was going to, or as I wanted to. I just really haven't been playing a lot of games. I've been doing a lot of stuff with football, so I've been kind of busy. Right now what you guys are seeing is kind of like a glitch with the new mount that's in the game. It's called the Crimson Pandarian Phoenix. So this is what the normal flight animation is supposed to look like when it's supposed to look like this. But if you don't strafe or you're not on the ground, it will see if you're on the ground. This is what the flight animation is supposed to look like. But when you're in the air, sometimes it'll, yeah, right there, it'll just kind of tweak out. So I'm kind of just going to go over a little bit of some of the changes that I've noticed now in the talent tree and much like that. So this is, of course, with the Warlock. So what they have here is a bunch of just like the standard stuff that I showed you last time. You know, you choose either I think I showed you guys a Death Knight last time, so you choose either like Blood, Frost, or Unholy, and in this case it's Affliction, Demonology, or Destruction. But instead now when you go to your spell book, you can only choose from the Destruction tree of the spells you're able to cast, or of the spells that you're able to get. As in other games, or in the previous expansion, you were able to go into Affliction and grab out Curse of Agony. Or in this expansion, you know, I don't even know, I guess you can't really grab anything else out of the Demonology other than summoning your demons, which you can do in this game as well. Also, apparently I have something that changes the names. For some reason all the names are changed in my stuff. I don't know why. Maybe as a talent I chose. Fell Imp, Void Lord, Observer, and then Shivara. I guess I'm assuming that's a succubus. But this is yeah, okay, yeah, this is supposed to be my succubus, I think, and they changed it so I have like Mesmerize and all this other stuff. But this isn't what that's about. This is about mainly the power system that Warlocks got, much like the Holy Power system that Paladins have, which also got revamped. I'm probably not going to be able to cover that right now, just because I haven't really looked at it. But basically what you have is called Burning Embers, and Burning Embers are generated by casting Incinerate and are consumed by Chaos Bolt and other spells like that. I believe there's also different stuff for each of these, for the other two talent trees as well, I believe. And basically, so it might actually be the same and just might be different spells that activate it. But basically, so what it's trying to do is it'll give you, you're casting like a couple of main spells. I think what they're trying to do actually is like simplify the game, the rotations, and then in that way, so by adding in all these power systems, much like they did with like the Death Knight with the rune system, but that was more like a changing. I mean, that's basically what all this other stuff has been set upon, is the Death Knight rune system, I believe, because having these, so I'm assuming what they want you to do is they're pretty much trying to get you to control these so that you don't get maxed out. But basically there's spells, there's other spells that you'll get by choosing your talent tree. So these are like the spells you get by choosing all of your talents. You get like your curses and all that other stuff. But if you go into your spell tree here, let me find these spells here. So if you get fire and brimstone, and you get if you look at all these stuff, they don't have any mana cost, but they actually have a burning ember cost. So if I can find a couple more. So ember trap or ember tap, like it uses up one of your burning embers and gives you 21% of your health. I believe that actually scales with mastery. I do not know that for a fact. Let's see here if I can find the mastery thing. Your mastery increases the damage of Immolate, Incinerate, Fell Flame, Chaos Bolt, and Configurate, or whatever that's called, Conflagrate, and then it also increases the effectiveness of consuming your burning embers. Sorry about that. So I think they're trying to make it so mastery becomes more of a needed needed thing for all the races. I'm actually not even sure. I think I'm using XSplit to record, so I think I might have actually canceled and started up again. But basically, what you're going for here is what you want to try to do is maximize or at least from what I can tell right now, you want to try to maximize the effectiveness of using your burning embers. So the fire and brimstone, when it uses up your burning ember, your next immolate, incinerate, conflagrate, or curse will hit all targets within 15 yards of the normal target and deal 56% of the normal damage. So this is more like an AoE one. This one just revives your last summoned demon. Ember Tap, of course, heals you. So I believe it's more. I mean, these two are more focused upon PvE. I believe there's also a spell that increases how much damage you do when you sacrifice your pet. And I thought I saw another one in here. I can't remember where it was. But okay. Oh, also Chaos Bolt. So Chaos Bolt will also Chaos Bolt always critically strikes. In addition, the damage is increased by your critical strike chance. So apparently, that's more like a PvP spell, but you don't really crit. I'm not very sure. I haven't played this game a lot, recently. But a lot of this stuff is being focused more around looks like it's focused more around simplifying everything. And I'm not sure about the other races yet because I haven't actually played them. About them having these power systems. But basically, I'm trying to get to one of those training dummies. It's gonna take me a couple seconds here. But basically, also they changed conflagrate, so now you can only instead of having to keep up immolate, it has like a 2 cooldown timer. So it'll recharge every 12 seconds, and you can use it twice. There might be like other stuff with like tier set bonuses that you can get more uses out of it. So basically, I don't actually even know if there's a real rotation here, but incinerate is one of the spells that that gives you more burning embers. If you look at this little meter up here, it'll eventually start charging up. There's another instant cast spell that'll charge it up kind of fast, but it uses up a lot of mana. And let's see here. Okay, now that I have one of these burning embers, I can cast this fire and brimstone spell, and as you guys can see, it changes what this spell looks like here. And now, so let's say I cast this immolate, and then I cast. Oh, I guess it actually burnt up that charge. I did not know that it did that. Okay, so apparently immolate will also get spread. It doesn't look like it spreads the dot though, unfortunately. So just keep trying to get all these up again, just to show you guys the different spells. Fire and brimstone, and then cast incinerate. And as you guys can see, it just I actually don't have like max cap for anything yet because I just kind of made this up. It looks like I procced another spell as well. Fire and brimstone, and then cast incinerate. So as you guys can see, it just does that kind of stuff. It's just pretty much simple AoE stuff. With that fire and brimstone, I'm not actually sure what the other spells are because I'm not level 90 yet. I haven't actually looked at any of the other spells. I just wanted to show you guys this stuff. I'm sure there's 1,000 other people that have actually showed this to, and I'm just ignorant and haven't actually looked at any other videos because I haven't been really into the WoW scene for a long time. Just because I've been really bored of it, and I mean, I've been playing StarCraft a lot and Diablo, and also I've been streaming. Like, pretty much my schedule is this: it's either I'm reading a manga, I'm playing StarCraft, I'm streaming StarCraft or Diablo, or I'm watching somebody else play StarCraft. That's basically like everything I've been doing if I'm not playing football. And I hardly have any free time. So I've just been trying to do as much as I can for these videos. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to keep to my schedule. And I've just been really just uploading VODs. But I've been doing a lot of work trying to get stuff for other people just because I don't know, I'm a nice person, I guess. Like making a website and all that other stuff. But I hope you guys do enjoy these videos, and I will be coming out with more. Remember to go check out my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Xadanar01. The link will be in the description. Also follow me on Twitter. All those links will be in the description, and hopefully you guys will be able to get updated whenever I'm streaming. And I probably will stream a little bit of Mists of Pandaria. Alright guys, peace.